In a small village nestled in the hills, there lived a little boy named Ravi. His life was marked by hardships from a very young age. His father, a stern and traditional man, never showed Ravi the love and care a child craves. Ravi's lack of interest in studies only deepened the rift between them. His father, a staunch believer in the importance of education, was frustrated by Ravi's indifference and often voiced his disappointment loudly. The village community, too, mirrored this sentiment, labeling Ravi as a failure and a burden. As Ravi grew older, the weight of these negative perceptions bore down on him. He longed for approval, but found none. The only solace he had was the company of his cousin, Meera, a kind and intelligent girl who never judged him. As they grew up, Ravi's feelings for Meera blossomed into love, and she became the light in his otherwise dark world. However, when Ravi confided in his father about his desire to marry Meera, his father reacted with anger. He had already planned for Ravi to marry the daughter of a wealthy villager, someone he deemed suitable. Ravi, determined to follow his heart, refused. In a fit of rage, his father told him to leave the house and never return. With nothing but the clothes on their backs and the strength of their love, Ravi and Meera left the village. They lived in poverty for several years, struggling to make ends meet. Despite the challenges, Meera never lost hope. She continued her studies, determined to improve their situation. She encouraged Ravi to learn and grow as well, teaching him everything she knew. Eventually, Meera's hard work paid off, and she became a government officer in the field of agriculture. Inspired by her success, Ravi decided to start his own business. He launched a bus service, connecting remote villages to the nearest towns, which proved to be a success. With their combined efforts, they saved enough money to build a hospital in their village, a place where people could receive care regardless of their financial situation. They named it after Ravi's father, hoping it would be a gesture of reconciliation. When word of their success reached Ravi's father, he was overcome with emotion. The son he had once rejected had not only found his way, but had also honored him in the most profound way possible. Swallowing his pride, he sought out Ravi and Meera, asking for forgiveness. Ravi, who had always yearned for his father's love, welcomed him with open arms. The family was reunited, and they all moved back to the village. The hospital they had built became a symbol of healing, not just for the body, but for broken relationships as well. Ravi, Meera, and his father lived together, surrounded by love and respect. The village, once filled with people who doubted Ravi, now looked up to him as a symbol of perseverance and success. In the end, Ravi's story was not just one of personal triumph, but of love's power to heal and transform even the deepest wounds.
Subscribe for more content.